Hi, welcome to Timeless Marketing. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about why so many small businesses struggle with getting their marketing right and investing profitably in it. The Small Business Administration says that the average small business should spend 7 to 8% of their revenue on marketing. And obviously, there's a range there depending on how competitive of a niche you're in and what you're trying to do. Um, but they actually spend 1.08%, which is really so little that it's probably mostly wasted because you just can't get any traction for that amount of money. And they give three reasons primarily why this is the case. One is that they just don't have enough time. 48% of the people do it themselves and spend an average of 2 hours a week on their marketing. Imagine it's probably the time that's left over after you've done all the stuff that would cause your business to crash and burn if you didn't do it. But if you think about it, marketing should be included in that mix as well. But there's only so many hours in the day, right? The second one is that you really don't know what to do next. You might go to a seminar, or you might read a book, or you might talk to a friend and they say, I tried this and it worked. But that's really not a recipe for creating a marketing strategy. It's really a recipe for wasting money a little bit at a time. And the third, and possibly most common reason, is that you've tried things before and they didn't work. I told a story a couple of weeks ago here about an insurance guy who, I guessed right, had spent $500 or so per month with two or three different people and had nothing to show for it. Well, he's trying to rank for insurance in the fifth largest market in the United States. I actually told him that if he had $1,000 to spend, I wouldn't do it for him because it's not going to move the needle. It's not going to work. It's going to be, you might as well throw that money down a hole. So how do you fix this? I've done a lot of seminars for people, try really hard to give them the detail that they need to take it home and implement it. But if you think about it, trying to learn it yourself, and you look back at the three reasons why it's not working now, well, if you only have 2 hours a week and you put both of them into a seminar, there goes that week, right? And then you have to figure out, how to do it. Is this the thing you should be doing? I mean, the number one problem that we see people have is that they invest in tactics, or they invest in an expert at one thing like Facebook marketing or pay-per-click advertising, but they don't have an overall strategy in place. And tactics just don't work like that. It's like having a bazooka, but really not having an attack plan. It's the bazooka alone doesn't win the war. So the third part, where who do you invest with? If you go to a seminar, to be bluntly honest, the goal of most marketing seminars is twofold. One, it's to impress upon you that the person giving the seminar is an expert. And number two, it's to impress upon you that this is too hard for you to do yourself. I mean, the expressed goal is that you're going to go back and be able to do this, but somebody who's an expert at something knows better than that. And if they were so good at it that in an hour they could make you functional and able to go back and do it yourself, well, we'd all be better at this, right? So we're going to launch a series of workshops where you have a worksheet and you fill it out for your own business, and you build step at a time to build up a very powerful overall marketing presence, and we'll review it for you. So if you'd like some information on that, my contact info should be on at the end of this video. Give us a call. We'd love to engage on that. Our main goal really is to help people get a return on their investment, because anything other than that is just wrong. So I hope you found this useful. Thanks. Take care.